anyway. I made sure of it. Now, let me take a look at you. I see. You seem to be much better now. Do you know where you are? Do you know what I am? No, it doesn't seem like you have any idea. Well, my dear little furry friend, you are in my home, and I am your eternal enemy. Ah, yes. It looks like you finally realize what I am. That's right, wolf cub. I am a vampire, and you are a werewolf. You look properly terrified now. Relax. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have already done so. In fact, you should be thanking me that you're still alive. You were quite hurt, you know. I nursed you back to health, little wolf cub. Right. You must be wondering why in the 9 hells have I done something like that. And to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure myself. You see, I had my suspicions, but now that I see you in your human form, I can tell you must be very young for a werewolf. It must have been your first time outside the nest where your kind is raised. Gods, so stupid. Werewolves and vampires have been at war for thousands and thousands of years. No one even remembers why this dumb war started. And yet, here you are, a puppy, being sent to fight on a war that no one even knows when it began. I saw you fight. You're strong and fierce, and yet I saw that you couldn't even bring yourself to deal the final blow to any vampire. That's how you got hurt. You have a kind heart, little wolf cub. If I had to give you a reason, I guess that's why I saved you. You're still looking at me with fear in your eyes. I can imagine why. I know the stories your elders must tell you about vampires. Stories to make sure you hate us and fear us. I know it because they are the same stories our own tell new vampires, so they hate werewolves. But I want you to look at me properly. Just for a second. Just for a moment. Forget you are a werewolf. And forget I am a vampire. When you look at me like that, what do you see? The most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You're quite daring, little wolf cub. I don't remember the last time someone said something so nice to me. But yes, you are right. I am beautiful, after all, aren't I? You have good taste, little pup. And you know what I see when I look at you? A very cute, very handsome, blushing little puppy. Yes, you, handsome. You're quite the looker, you know. Now that you are in your human form. Wasn't that nice, though? No war, no hatred. Just for a moment. We were just a handsome man and a beautiful woman flirting with each other. I wish more vampires would see that possibility too, but Drakias, the current vampire queen, hates werewolves with such intensity. And she has the support of many big vampire families. But many of the small families are interested in peace. But as long as Drakias remains the vampire queen. But enough of that. I hope you trust me now enough to know that I will not harm you. I am going to release you. Your tail must hurt from being on your back all this time. I know you can't hide it, even when you are in your human form. But you need to promise me that you will behave like a good pup. Promise me. Good boy. There. Much better now, isn't it? All right. Sit. That's a good pup. Let me take a look at your face. I want to make sure you're healed properly. Everything looks good. Okay, say, ah. Perfect. You look like a perfectly healthy wolf cub. Your eyes. I can't believe I've never looked at a werewolf eyes this close. Yours are orange. What a beautiful color. And your hair looks so fluffy. Say, you don't mind if I touch your hair, do you? Although I've heard it's something that werewolves consider very intimate. Is it okay if I do it? You don't mind? Oh, this is very exciting. Are you ready, little wolf cub? Here I go. Oh. It's so soft. So very soft. I didn't know that hair could be this fluffy. Did you know? Your tail is wagging. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. Oh, yes, yes. You're such a good puppy. Oh, the wolf cub is really enjoying the scritches. There. You must have been very scared. It's okay. You're safe now. As long as I'm with you, no one will harm you. I am very strong, you know. You don't need to go back to your pack. I can take care of you and protect you. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Not even the vampire queen. could take you from me. Hmm. Yes, you're a good boy. Good boy. It was hard, wasn't it? I'm here for you, my little wolf cub. Good boy. So good for me. Yeah, there. My good puppy. Seeing you like this makes me feel that this war is truly pointless. If only we could show the small vampire families just how adorable werewolves can be. And we could show young werewolves how kind vampires can be. Perhaps ending this war won't be such a dream. And speaking of dreams, looks like you're falling asleep. How adorable. It's all right, little wolf cub. I'm right here, and I will be right here when you wake up. Now sleep, little thing. Sleep for me. Sleep.